I know what time it is. It is 10:30. Hooray! 10:30. Oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah? Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, the next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if that's not the correct time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Huh, alright. Cool little Easter egg there. Ah, yes, back to Stanley Parable 2. Hooray! My favorite video game. It's not much of a video game, you just kind of
This is
walk.
the story of...
It's more like an experience. Oh, I got the achievement, welcome back. 63% of people actually got that achievement, so it's sad to think that, like 40% of people, just never came back to play this game. So,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
perhaps I had simply missed a memo. Bucket. Sorry, Bucket, not today. La-di-da-di-da. Pass me the syrup. Does it work now? Does it work now? Nope. Nope. Glitch still doesn't work. I still can't phase into the wall. I'm not crazy. There's a glitch on Nintendo Switch where, I've tried it. You can just, like, slam into this wall right here, and then you can clip into the wall, and then Stanley's hitbox will be stuck there, and if you jammy around, then you do have a chance of, like, falling out the map. And it's really, really
When
cool.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this
No.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Don't worry, I haven't seen all
Yes,
the endings.
truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You bet I did. There. I almost forgot the interaction thing.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. You told me not to lie. I'm not sorry. I'm polite and I close doors behind me. Oh. Nah, I'll do that later. Do not jump from cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, 5,000. They will fine you for breaking your legs and dying. That's funny.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really?
I thought
In the
so.
middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Oh, yeah.
Why,
Yep.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
No
let me
buckets past
prove
this
it.
point.
Let me prove
Oh.
that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Oh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. The Stanley door.
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Nice. Papers. I'm not reading The red door? Sick.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating
What?
properly.
What?
Stanley
But,
walked through the red door.
but I don't want. Oh, ah.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Uh
find
huh.
out
Uh huh.
what
Uh huh.
lies at the end of this road you've
Uh huh. Uh
chosen?
huh. Uh
Well,
huh.
don't let me stop you.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't
What?
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had
Yeah, and the
wanted?
textures
Was it
seem to
worth
be
ruining
breaking.
the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all
Well,
for
this still
nothing.
looks cool. It's
Because
like a
this
big
is what you
room. I like
wanted to
big
see.
rooms.
Help me here,
That's
Stanley.
like a
Help
pretty
elucidate
deep
these
pit.
strange
I do
and
like falling down
unknowable
holes.
desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill
Ooh,
trees?
that's
Work with
kind of
me. You've
cool.
given me absolutely
Yeah.
nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you give me some
Oh!
feedback.
He
There we
stabbed
go.
me.
A
Oh.
third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh, that's funny. Third door. Um, I still like this right door.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
What?
Now,
What?
tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Where'd it
Feel
go?
free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I liked the choices. I didn't really go anywhere, but I liked it.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
good.
it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here,
Indeed.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly
Wow.
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Yes, let's do it. Oh, oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh. Wow. Someone beat the game like that? Brother. That percent of players skip the intro cutscene. Aw. Most people are more attractive than Stanley. You are last out of this many players worldwide. Okay. Great. Why not ask some friends for help? Error, friends list empty. No, I got friends. Only the worst 3% of players choose the blue door. This is your superior. A dead rat is ranked better than you. Oh man. I thought I was doing pretty good. Alright, it's just a gift now. That door can't be interacted with. Fine, that third door is looking cool.
Now, would you
Oh.
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I thought it was funny, yeah, I liked it.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some
Wow.
playtesting. You wouldn't mind
Okay.
taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Play testing.
In this game, the baby
Oh my
crawls
God.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands
There's
of
nothing
family
burning.
life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be
4
sure to keep notes on
hours.
your experience.
Honestly, most people would probably find this annoying and unwanted. I play clicker games. I do not care. I want to look at the ceiling. Touch it. Touch the fire. Just a little baby tap. Gotta keep the baby warm. Just touch the fire just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little touch. See, he's fine. He can touch the fire. He's good at touching the fire. See? He can burn the baby a little. Just a little bit of baby burning, you know? Just a little toasty baby, alright?
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate
He's
babies
still
or purely to
fine,
spite
look.
me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not
More
even going to
doors.
try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here?
I do like a bit of
Yes.
Minecraft.
This
maybe
seems
some,
like it'll work. Let's give it a
some
shot.
Rocket League. Maybe, I don't know. Fortnite. Oh!
Aha!
Oh my
Fascinating.
god.
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Is the...
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps
Oh
for some
my
sort
god,
of
it's
twisted, erotic
Firewatch.
purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience
Where's
of
Turt?
total mental
Where's Turt?
depravity.
Where's
So
Turt
far,
Reynolds?
I love everything about this game,
Where?
Stanley.
Where
And
is
it
he?
seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, Minecraft door noise. Coffee stain. That's awesome. Got random. Rags. I got the I got the rag container. What's that say? Something. Oh wow, it really is him. It's the guy. Don't tread on me. Well, I just, yeah, screw you, yeah. Can I close my door? No? Okay. Oh, I gotta do the arm thing. Like in the game, yeah. Ooh. Stanley Parable open world
Oh, no.
game.
No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What
Aw,
a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we
He's
avoided
about
it.
to throw up
We're out
because
of the
of an
woods now,
open world
Stanley.
game.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay. Fortnite Battle Royale.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think
British.
it's sports ball. Oh, what
Sports
fun.
ball.
We shall run the bases
Sports
and do a
ball.
touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ow. Oh my god, you speed up like the cars. That's so cool.
Are you
And
doing
the
it?
light
Are you
actually
winning? Is this
changes.
fun? Is it
Oh
better
yeah,
than
this
my
is fun.
miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I
I
have a
mean,
thought.
this is
And I realize
this
I'm
is
not a
kind of good.
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another
Oh,
ball.
wow.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm
Confectionery.
insatiable.
British.
More balls.
More balls. Woo! Oh, they don't explode. Man, this sucks. Oh! Oh! Rinky League! Rinky League!
Are you enjoying
Rinky
this, Stanley?
League!
Are you
Yes.
having fun? Is
Yes.
this a real video game?
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time because guess what? It's
What?
over.
What?
That's
What?
right.
Oh!
Your
What?
little fun comes to an end.
What?
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you'd like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Take care, narrator.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Whee! Oof. Let's see
Stanley,
what's
don't
around
do
here.
that. I can't follow you there. I can't help
Nah,
you.
nah, 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 nah.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come.
Oh. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? 508. Hello? Where are my coworkers? Uh, um, 423, 424, no, 425, 426, and hello? Send emergency backup. We have been stranded and attacked by the big vampire monkey men in the sky. We are one of the last people remaining, apart from that one guy still trapped in that skip button room. Sincerely yours, Station 18-B in Florida. And send. Alright. We should be getting rescued now. Just a matter of time.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh God, can't wait for
All of
another
his
ending.
co-workers were gone. What could
What
it
could
mean?
it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Meeting room.
Perhaps he had simply missed a
Simply
memo.
missed a memo.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
Oh,
difference. Nor did it
meeting
advance
today.
the story in any way.
Figure Finders Committee. Alright, I should probably go
Stanley
then.
lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
La-di-da-di-da. Time to go over
Stanley
here.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yep. Ooh. Trust the completionist instinct. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Ideas. Well, we know. Agenda. Okay. Yep. There will be a reward for finding them all. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. There will be cleaning. There will be cleaning of this wall required. Who are you? Lies. Well, he looks like 427. Ha 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 ha. 5. There must be. Just take it from me. Gotta collect them all. Oh, it's like a checklist. Okay. Is this some kind of game? There must be a point to this. A large room with lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs. Nearby a fireplace. Private but smelly place. For an important person. Okay.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
What?
The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
What? No!
You can feel that,
No!
can't you? The
No, no, no,
aura
no,
of
no,
jealousy.
no, no,
It's
no,
as clear
no,
as
no,
day.
no,
This
no, no,
broom
no.
closet believes it deserves the bucket.
No, you can't have my bucket.
It's a
It's my bucket.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's
No,
supposed
no,
to
no,
go
no,
with
no,
the
no,
other
no, no.
cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley.
No!
Don't give in. Don't
I won't
hand
give
over
up.
the bucket.
I'm not giving them
I
the
know
bucket.
how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over.
No.
We're
No.
getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is
What?
this how low the broom closet
What?
has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults
Why
simply
are
in
you
order
calling
to get
me
you to
names?
hand over the bucket?
I
Stanley,
still want
I
to hand
never
over
liked
the
this broom
bucket.
closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall
What?
to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
How
That your
dare!
relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your
No.
life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I
No,
never.
it's my
Go on,
bucket.
Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Okay.
Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the
This is a
years.
bucket, and I
Let
think
him
it's really
have it.
cool, and I like it, and my bucket, my friend, and you are no longer my friend. You used to be my friend, and now you are
Okay,
not my
I've
friend.
got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we
Okay.
go.
Yay!
Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all
Yeah,
your meandering
stupid broom
philosophical
closet,
diatribes
stupid,
about the
dumb,
nature of cleaning supplies and
idiot.
their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Dumb, idiot, stupid. Sorry, I still needed some poo-poo water.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
Oh.
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Yay!
You see?
Oh!
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
Bucket
That way,
sticker.
if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Alright, any more stickers? You have more stickers? I want more stickers. I like stickers.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment.
How
and
petty.
to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
I know, that's what
You
I
can
said.
stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Good riddance, broom closet. I will not be missing you, and I will never come back here again, unless it's for more funny dialogue, because there is some good dialogue. But I am never coming back here ever again. Unless there's more dialogue. Is there more dialogue? I don't think there's any more dialogue. Alright. Broom closet, I'm on my flank.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
It's up here. Whee! Pooping time! Oh, I didn't even notice.
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
A Stanlerine! Because the boss knows what the boss says goes. If the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. This still hasn't changed. What if I go in here with the bucket? I still think that this is pointless to be in here, so yeah, no, I'm not gonna try. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. That looks so good. That looks so good. Remaster. Yeah, right. Type. Ooh, what if I do the thing again?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
True.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by one?
Stanlerines.
I'm sure it will come to me.
Okay. La-di-da-di-da. Press the down button. Gotta go on now. Gotta make sure to see my stickers. Ta-da! Loading, 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 loading.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
That's amazing.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Me and the bucket are gonna take over the world. That's what I've decided.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
You can really just do this, can't you? Huh. What if I drop down? That's probably something different, but I'll do that next time. I'll do that next time.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Oh my god.
The bucket had never seen anything like this,
God,
and it
man, oh my
very nearly
God.
burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
It's okay, Bucket. Everything okay. Don't cry.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well?
No!
Had the bucket been told
No! No!
What
No!
of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
I got it. I got
No!
it.
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own
All you
life
hear
in
is,
someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
You're my only friend, Bucket.
It's really hard talking into a bottle.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this
Bucket.
machinery would never again exert its
Bucket.
terrible power over another human life.
Hey,
For he
Bucket.
and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two
Okay.
best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket
Tung.
made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
I know.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn
What?
on the controls. Stanley
Bucket, no!
gasped in horror.
Bucket,
Had this
you
been
were
the
evil
bucket's
all
plan
along?
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Oh my god.
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Bucket,
Stanley
no.
was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly
One,
an image appeared upon the
two,
enormous screen.
3. Oh,
Birds.
silly birds.
Silly birds.
What?
The control buttons became active again.
What? Oh. Those are some silly birds. Oh. Whoa.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on
little
him.
silly bird.
This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for
Whoa.
monitoring and surveilling
That's the
silly
silliest
birds.
birds.
all
They
over
don't
the
fly.
world.
They just go whack,
The
whack,
mind
whack,
controls
whack,
were
whack,
only a
whack.
facade to disguise
Whoa.
its true intentions. Had the
Whoa.
bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
Oh, I thought those were seals.
Stanley and the
No,
bucket never
those are
found
silly
freedom
birds.
because they spent the rest of their
That's
lives
gross.
here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
That's silly.
Of all the
Wow.
possible paths his life could have taken,
This is
this
incredible.
one was surely the best.
Yeah.
And Stanley was happy.
These are the silliest of birds. I love you, Bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
There we go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, I think I know where the boxes one is. What's the other one? Stairs. Something to do with stairs. Oh.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom
Oh,
closet.
yeah,
simply
yeah, I
because
forgot,
I have
I
no remaining
forgot.
stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas,
Oh, yeah.
coming to a staircase,
No stickers.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Downstairs.
Yay!
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll get
Figler-
the last one.
Figler
And then
and
the first number
Marines.
will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense
Figler
that we used to have
Stanlerines.
none of them. And now we have them all.
You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Lorines. None of us can.
Figler and urines. That's great. No.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for
Can't do
that.
it.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he
know.
believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am
Hi,
I
bucket.
crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Yeah.
He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
Bucket?
And that's when Stanley realized,
You okay?
this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket.
No!
How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This
Whose
is all
bucket is
terribly wrong.
this?
Surely no good would come
Put
from
it down.
this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Where's my bucket?
And indeed,
Where's
now
my
he
bucket?
noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course,
What?
very odd.
Oh my god, I've seen that
Now
car
he felt
before.
himself floating off the ground. He
Whoa!
exclaimed, "Without my
Oh,
bucket, I've
God.
gone truly mad.
I
Where
need
is
my
it?
bucket.
I must find it.
Where's my
Far
bucket?
off in the distance now, he
I need
heard
a
it calling
bucket.
to him. Stanley, Stanley, it's me. The bucket. He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one.
I gotta
bucket
get in
after
my
the
bucket.
next.
I
None of
gotta
them
get
were
my
his.
bucket.
None
No,
of them
that's
were
not
his
mine. That's not
special
mine. No,
bucket.
not mine. No, not mine.
Stanley, find me. He had to find the
trying.
bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to
You, my
truly
bucket?
restore
No,
his sanity.
you,
And
no.
then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
What?
The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Huh.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Eh, pfft.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the ceiling. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course, he was a man, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion.
I was trying my best to just let the narrator talk by himself and like have a cool ending, and then just saw Stanley face down on the pavement with the woman staring at him with a bucket cradled in her arms, and I just couldn't. I couldn't hold it in.
She would soon have to confront at work.
Oh god.
Bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself.
Heck yes.
My life kicks ass. She backflipped all the way to work.
And she backflipped all the way to work. This game is the best writing. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. Oh my god. Oh god.
All
Oh, I
his
gotta get
co-workers
more
had
of these
gone.
endings.
What could it mean?
Oh wow.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
Yes.
employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Yep.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Dang it, alright.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Oh.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
No.
meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Okay.
Cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good,
Okay.
said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Yes, bucket.
Stanley
Anything.
did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yep.
In here, said the bucket. Go into this dark room over here.
Okay.
Stanley
Yes,
once
bucket.
again obeyed blindly.
Yes, bucket. I will.
Now pick up the phone, said the bucket. Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Yes, bucket. Anything for you.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
The bucket can't speak to me. The bucket's real. Where's the bucket? Yeah, bucket's... Oh, yeah, see?
Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press this to take me to work with you.
The
Okay.
Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship.
Bucket.
It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
That
Whatever
does.
Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
No, it's real. It's real.
Take me back home with you.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Oh, I won't.
Go back to work.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen
Where's
to me.
that bucket?
It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is
got a
effectively
bucket.
transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
I got
That's
a
it.
bucket. It's a
It
really cool
doesn't
bucket.
do anything else.
This is my friend, the bucket.
Don't listen to the loud man.
Press this for us to go back home. Yes, bucket. Anything.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful
It's
bucket.
movie night
This
bucket.
stupid hunk of metal.
Press triangle to ignore anyone in your life, except me.
Anything for you, bucket. Yes.
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give
Wait,
it
what?
this. The
What?
bucket does
What?
have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press this to go back home. Yes, bucket.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Huh. Hey, bucket, the scenario is pretty credible now. I don't know what changed about him. He's like he's speaking facts.
Press this to relive the same day with me over and over.
Yeah, yes, bucket.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
Press this to go home to work to home to work to home. Okay.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket.
What?
Oh, no, no, no,
What?
No, 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 no. What's going
No,
on?
bucket,
Why
he
do I
won't-
want to
no.
be with the bucket.
Bucket,
Hear
don't
what
you
the
dare
bucket
cheat
has
on
to
me.
say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
Bucket,
yes.
it's funny, haha, time
The
out.
bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
No.
Stanley, give me
No.
the bucket. Give
No,
it to
my
me.
bucket.
Give me the bucket,
No.
Stanley. I
No, it's
need
my
it.
bucket.
Give it to me now. Give
No.
it, or I'll...
No. No. Go back to work, Stanley. Why am I crying? I don't know. It's weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It's
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
what?
he had simply missed a memo.
That's not correct, right? That's weird, right? Like, it's supposed to be this way, not. Why is this bothering me so much? This is okay. Cool, sure, yeah.
Stanley picked up the bucket and
I have an
smiled.
experiment. Is it
He'd
going to be
never
the same?
Alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm trying to remember. Why was that weird? Why was that weird? Why was it weird? I gotta go back.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping in.
No. Come on, Bucket, we're going. Actually, bathroom time. Oh, it's just the money one again. Alright. Oh, well, I can do it. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Nice. Come on, Bucket, we gotta go. We gotta go, Bucket. That narrator is not a nice man. He tried taking you from me, and I cannot allow that. It's just not how this is gonna work. Clingy? No, I'm not clingy. No, shut up. Shut up, you don't know. Everything's fine. Sweating? No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, yeah, I'm serious about this, Bucket. It's because lot is happening right now. Oh, yeah, see, it's different. What the heck? Bucket, in here. Where no one can see you. Bucket, we're leaving. What do you mean stay? We're not staying. Bucket, we have to get out of here. You have to get out of here. It's dangerous. God. Shut up. Shut up. Just stop talking. No, I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know that if you leave, I'll be alone, but it's safer, okay? Just shut up. God. I know I'm not trying to lash out, God. Just gotta believe me, okay? Just believe me this one time. What do you mean, why should you believe me? I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the cold, hard truth. I don't want it to be like this, but it has to be. It's just not safe, okay? Just can we just go? Just this one time. It's not safe because he's gonna take you, and then I'm gonna be sad. I don't want that happening. I want to make sure you're safe. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you all those things. Alright, let's go. Escape pod launch bay. Yes, it's safe, Bucket. Yes, everything's safe. If it wasn't safe, I wouldn't be doing this. There it is. There it is, Bucket. There you go. Hush now. Hush. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry, Bucket. Don't cry. Stop crying. Hey, stop crying. I just said stop crying. No, stop. Stop. Shut up. Stop crying. Here, you're going to be safe now. You need to get out of here. It's not safe around narrator for any of us. But you need to go. There's only room for one of us. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Okay, I saw that. I saw that. What? What?
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
For
decided to go to the meeting
2-7.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What? Oh, there's no bucket because I sent it away.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it
Yeah.
didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story
Oh.
in any way.
Hey! Welcome to the whiteboard ending! I won! Dog mode. Is that a setting now? Bumpscosity. Oh, why is that at 100? Keep that at 1,000. No. Alternate between walking and stopping. What? I don't understand. Oh, well, I'm a dog now, so that's pretty cool.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Uh, um, this one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Shut
But
up.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Ow!
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got right on track.
Adventure line, here I come.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So
Yeah.
now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yeah? Yeah.
From here, it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Ow, I just hit my head. Okay, to the right. Take it back,
No,
Daddy.
no,
Oh,
no,
yep,
no,
take
not
it back.
the right.
There you go.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
Right, left, down,
right.
Left, right, yeah.
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This
All right,
story is
right,
absolutely, definitely this way.
Yippee!
No,
Yippee! Yeah! Wahoo! Yeah! Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay!
Spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We
No,
just
no,
need
no.
to get back
No,
to them.
no,
Oh,
no, no, no,
who
no.
am I kidding? It's
No.
all rubbish now.
I
whole
love the
story
echo.
Completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Okay.
Okay, from the top.
Yeah! Hey! I'm still a dog. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this here real quick because I am getting a bit too far off time, but I will continue this next time. That was a really quick ending. Nighty night.